welcome on in and happy Wednesday. I hope everyone has had a great day today. We are here with the 30th episode of 8 Coins for the Ferryman. And, yep, let's go.
Murder.
Yes. The party is a little bit murderous right now.
Hell, how could that possibly be? It is not as if he had not had something horrible happen to us.
I mean, maybe.
Could be worse.
Outrageous.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have actually been Leo.
I mean, if it was actual Leo, he would already be dead because of the boss.
True.
If not that Perseus was stronger than Leo, he wouldn't have survived.
And yeah, Arizona, unfortunately it's only available, well, it costs 0 bits, so... But something broke with sound alerts, and I'm
No.
trying to get it working with channel points again, but it's not wanting to cooperate. So we'll
Just
just...
be my fault. I used it too much. Sorry.
Yeah, Lillith probably broke it. But
Sorry.
anyway, let's get this stuff out of the way so we can get to the murderizing of bad guys part of this program. Music you're listening to right now, hopefully.
Lenny!
It's not Lenny, no. It's Adrian von Ziegler. Sound effects during the game is going to be by Sirenscape. The overlay starting soon screen and map was made by me in Incarnate. We are using above VTT for roles and the map, and if you want to help or hinder the party, you can type in, like Lillith has done, !perks in the chat to find out what you can do with your channel points.
Help us murder the evil guys. Donate your channel points now.
Let's do a quick introduction. Okay. Yeah, that's how that works. Or you can just do that. It's...
I have the cheap version, Duck.
Yes. No, it's fine.
The budget version.
Let's do a quick round of introductions so we can get started. Lillith. I am
Lillith, I'm
going
playing
to hurt you.
Tiefling Bard.
Lupo.
Yeah, LupoZo playing the Drozan, the Centaur Cleric. Papa Smurf, how's it going?
Yeah. I saw that. Papa Smurf. Sen, it's a lot easier to ask you to introduce yourself if you actually have your headset on.
So it's just that Trozan does a lot of emotional damage. Actually, Lupo, not Trozan specifically.
Vicious mockery, people. Vicious mockery.
I'm
Yes,
Vicious
I'm gonna be a
dead
bard
joke.
next time.
Well, that's gonna be a thing. I just know it. Dad jokes galore. Introduction. Sen is Sen. Sen plays Itu. Itu is Barbarian Lion. End of story.
Yes. Thank you. Ash.
Oh, hello. This evening I am actually playing Leo. Yes.
I don't trust you.
Me either.
Or is he?
Or am I? But I've also dressed like Leo today. As limited as Leo is with his items, I have a shit shirt to match his shit shirt. So, yes.
Jason.
Hello, I am Nauri.
I play the pink-haired druid of the group.
And the sleeping watchman.
Yeah, so
Shush
it's
you.
not only Ash's fault. Neri helped. Unknowingly, perhaps. But he did. Let
No.
that not be forgotten.
No.
No. That's not
No.
it. He didn't help. That's the problem.
No, he helped Ash. That's the problem. Technically
No,
speaking,
I
he
didn't.
help,
I,
but
I, I do nothing of this.
Vits.
Hello, I'm Vitskugga, and I'm playing Victor, the Tiefling monk, who is resting.
Well, trying to.
Resting bitch face, maybe. At the moment.
And hi, I am Ardana or Joe, or in some cases even Oi, you there. Currently it's probably the latter one because my players have had opinions of what happened last time. I am the GM and channel runner around these parts, and
my vengeance will be terrifying.
speaking of, anyone want to make an attempt at telling a short version of what happened last time?
Betrayal.
Last time
The end.
Betrayal.
on Itu, the harpooneers. Treachery.
That is not
Betrayal.
our name.
A broken it is our name, Itu and the
No,
harpooneers.
it's not.
Let him have the main character thing. It's fun.
No, but I'm pretty sure we were perhaps not Itu and the harpooneers, but I'm pretty sure we agreed on harpooneers.
Harpooneers, I agree on. That's hilarious. That are the tax collectors.
Yep.
The
coin
fishman
collectors.
does not. The fishman does not like the happening. Although he is a fisher, so yeah, the happening is that one.
Yeah, so last time on Itu and the harpooneers. Betrayal. Treachery. A broken heart. Our friend betrayed us. But was he our friend all along? We don't know. But someone who looks like a friend and betrayed us appeared after the one that betrayed us, so look at our friend betrayed us.
Not
Then
making
we
it.
went through the entire maze once again, running around like headless chickens, trying to find the betrayer that keeps escaping, keeps running, instead of fighting like a man. Then again, we don't even know if he actually is a man, just because he looks like one.
I might have done a number on their brains. I am not sorry.
Betrayal, treachery, and soon to be murder.
You've
But in
missed
all
out a few
seriousness, we entered the
points,
maze,
but yes.
found the boss, fought the boss, got betrayed
Killed
while
the boss.
fighting the boss because someone fell asleep on watch. So a good old switcheroo happened. Then we spent like 2 hours running after that guy. Going well into overtime. And now past overtime as we enter another session starting off. Like if this betrayal didn't happen, we would already be out of the maze.
Yes.
You would be level
still have-
5, you would be rich, we would have gotten a flower, we could have gotten the crystal.
Well, we haven't found the flower, have we?
No, you haven't.
You would have found it at that time if you didn't spend time.
I'd also like to mention that you had mentioned the flower to Persephone.
Have you mentioned the flower?
Yes.
You have.
Well, the
He
shop
hasn't found
did.
it though.
He's still in the maze.
He's been on my back the whole time. He hasn't found any fucking flower.
Also, pretty sure that whatever what's it called, that crystal is not important.
The blood crystal that Victor broke?
No, the one that we were supposed to get in trade for the flower.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's
you
a
have
crystal?
already used that one. That's why you have barley.
Then why the hell are we finding the flower?
Because it's
pay
payment
for it.
for the crystal.
Ah,
So,
right.
well, it's payment for the flower, so we're supposed to get the flower so he could make a crystal around it to make it pretty because a high standard family wanted it.
So yeah, technically speaking, not important. So
It
what
is.
did he
I
get?
made a promise.
Yeah, he gave his child's photo.
Picture, not the child. The picture of the child.
He did. How many sessions ago was this? 15?
Oh, a long time ago.
Maybe like 15.
This is
In
like
a
last year.
galaxy far, far away.
But yes,
We have like 2 or 3 days to get it delivered. I think.
I'm pretty sure we made the promise, got Barley, then went to do an entirely different thing, went back again, and then went to the maze. So there is quite a bit of time in
Sounds
between.
about right.
yeah.
But yeah, everything that needs to be known is we killed the coin keeper, we lost the coin, we are hunting the fucker that got the coin now. Which means that he is a problem because we'll eventually have to find him to get the coin back. Then
Yes.
again,
Yes,
I
so.
am pretty sure Atreus can track the coins
Yeah,
in
he
some
can.
form or way. So he now has a good old tracking device on him. In time, we will
Well, it just can sort of find the coins.
he can give us
There
general
is-
direction. It's enough most of the time.
But yeah, if we are as comfortable as we are going to get,
I am not comfortable.
let's get started.
Top of the round.
Yep, round number 7 is what we're on right now.
Only 7?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
round 7 after you started engaging the chimera. Because I cleared it in between when you were running around earlier.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I also haven't added what he's after Siri. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, the same as here, but after too.
Yeah, I'm gonna add him there so I can keep track on when it is. Yes.
I can't see my token.
You're with Barley.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, got you.
Le murder.
I'm not entirely sure why Barley and Drosan is the same size, but you know, weird things was happening today.
Just to
Barley has
remember
big
he's an
ego.
attack.
Yes.
Yes.
Changing music. My brain is all over the place today.
It's a chase.
Ha 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 ha. But without any more whatever this is called, let us do whatever it is we do.
Mm.
As the wise man once said.
The hedges groan around you as you are following in what you think is the footsteps of the paladin that betrayed you. Itu, you have managed to run through a viney, densely vegetated area filled with creatures that seemingly want to slap you silly. Drosan and
We'll come
Barley.
back for them later.
Drosan and Barley are on the other side of that hedge. Meanwhile, actual Leo and Siri is on. What's your horse's name? Belus?
Hellos.
Belus. Back, running, trying to cut off the paladin. Victor is doing his best to try and get some form of rest while Neri, you were running up. Were you running up or down? Neri, I think you're
He
muted.
was running into the corner, I think.
He is in astral planage.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
I'm in the astral plane and I'm running to the.
Ethereal plane. But yes. Um, we are again at the top of the round with Victor's turn.
I'm resting.
In the
Oh, 6 seconds.
in the toxic fumes.
There was a part cleared up with
Yeah, that's true.
Darius's gust spell.
Yeah, so you can see the fumes in the ground, but unless you lay down, you're fine.
I guess I'll just move. Let's see. I'll move towards the end of the poisonous fog.
Yep. Definitely, you can definitely do that.
I'll even dash.
Yes.
And then sit down.
Yep. Larry.
I'll use my oh my god! I'll use my full movement to move here.
Yes. You can now vaguely see Itu and the vine creatures behind him.
And then I'll take a. My buff VVT Beyond's gone weird. Now I can't see the map. I move here as I'm dashing.
Yep.
I don't see anything.
What's your passive perception?
It should be okay.
It's fluid, you should have a good passive.
We shall see. Well, let me look at my sheet.
It's under your saving throws.
There we go. It's 14.
As you run down and turn the corner, you realize there's a skull staring at you from inside the hedge.
Can a skull look into the astral plane?
No. It's basically staring through Neri. Neri can see it, but you can't interact with it. But it is like standing there just like this, completely still, looking straight ahead.
Ugh. Like, okay. And I move here. And I will roll a d20.
There we go. My above ADT is really slow. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's like really bad. And I blink back into existence.
Just as you do, you see out of the corner of your eye another skull staring directly at you from the hedge, turning its head to look at you.
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, dear skeleton. I just flattened myself against the hedge, like.
Leo. actual Leo.
If we're gonna catch this guy, I think it's best that you take your horse and go as fast as you can. I'll be fine. I got this, and I like wave this really pathetic dagger as I hop off.
Can I attempt to grab him?
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be a contested
Okay.
contested roll. If you're jumping off Leo, I would say acrobatics.
Okay.
A contested acrobatics check. Unfortunately, Leo managed to slip under your grasp.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be right behind you anyway. So this thing's gross. Who cut this thing in half?
I'm seeing the, I can see the rest of the base.
Oh no. Ruler. I did not mean to do that. I'll run this way. 30 feet-ish. As a dash.
Oh god. It's gonna be hilarious when those two start fighting each other.
And that's me.
Yep. Then it's the skeleton currently staring at Neri. It is slowly going to drag its arm out of the hedge and try to swing at you with a short sword. It is going to... how far off are you? It's just 5 feet. But it's going to do so at disadvantage because it's stuck in a hedge. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. It basically tries to hit you, but can't really reach. Which means it's Drosan's turn.
Hello. Okay, so I'm going to take Barley. I'm going to go through the gap in the hedge, which we cut earlier in the last session. And moving to here, do I see the plant creature chasing Ethu from where I am?
Are they chasing me?
Well, they haven't moved yet, but they did try to take a swing at you. You can barely see this one.
Okay. Alright, actually, you know what? I'll save that. Okay, so I want to keep moving. Sorry, 1 second. So from there to there, it's 10 feet. Okay, so I'm going to move 10 to there. It's another 10. That's 20. Then to there. That's 45 because I'm dashing.
Yep.
And then to there. Okay, so following Ethu's instruction, which was to cut off the fleeing Leo, I'm trying to make my way back to the entrance. So I'm running all the way down here.
Yep.
And that's me.
Yes, Itu. Itu.
Can I hold my turn until after Siri?
Sure. Absolutely. Siri.
Heat metal.
Okay.
9 points of damage.
And he still can't drop that. You once again hear a very pained sound.
From where?
It seems to be coming from south of you. Drosan, Neri, and Victor. It is muffled, but pretty close.
Okay.
In which direction from me?
This direction.
Okay.
The sound of him burning.
Yep.
Then how did he go past Victor?
Then visible.
Does he keep making the concentration saves for being invisible?
Yep.
And I can move 90 feet now because...
Thank you for reminding me though. I had forgotten about that this time, but he rolled pretty well.
I managed to get right in front of Victor actually. Fly.
Yeah, you
So-
see Victor on the ground just sitting there and suddenly horse.
Just a reminder, because you are controlling your mount shares your initiative. And since you are controlling, your mount can only take the dodge, dash, or disengage action.
I think yes, unless you use. No, you're not Cavalier.
Mounted combat.
I think no, Cavaliers only get advantage, but I think since it is a
You move. It moves as you direct. It only has 3 action options: dash, disengage, and dodge.
So I could dash with it actually.
That would be your mount's action then.
and
Yeah.
since Victor is sitting down, if you're
Mhm.
careful, you can move past him, like basically
Mount
like.
flies,
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
But-
I'm flying. I'm
hovering above the ground.
Yeah. It would
she's
still
heading
be
to the entrance, so. So
Considering that now there's a large creature moving through this space.
Yeah.
Does she get into contact with invisible enemy?
no.
It's a shame.
I mean, it's flying, so.
Anything
Cool.
else you want to do on your turn?
just like basically telling, I guess, Victor like the real Leo is behind me somewhere. Just so he doesn't get punched again.
Itu, you were holding your turn.
Would I have heard the muffle?
What's your passive perception?
13.
Yes, you would have heard a muffled screaming that seems to be coming from south. But very, very faint.
Would I have heard Neri appearing?
Well, it depends on if Neri made a sound when running into the skeleton in the hedge.
I guess.
So, yeah.
And,
So, yes, you would have heard a surprised Neri. Hello there, Mr. Skeleton Dude.
Yeah, so since he did not actually do anything, I don't think...
Yeah.
Depends, what passive would I need to actually see the guy?
I'll use my reaction to point him out. I'll be
Yeah,
like,
but
"Ethan,
before I can see you, I'm in
behind
his
you!"
range.
Yes. Like,
And
"Ethan."
once you saw him, you were ethereal, so I would not be able to see you.
Yeah, no,
I'm
you
not-
you
That's the
would
thing,
need
so I
I'm
don't
material
know.
now.
you would need a passive of 11 to see him.
Yeah, so I would notice him.
Yeah.
Can I just, I don't know, fucking dash past him?
I mean, sure, you could try.
Let's do that. Action dash. Then go to Neri. And ask him, did you find the guy?
What's your AC?
17.
Okay, then it does not hit. you hear a rustling of the hedge as he tries to take a swing at you.
Naturally,
No.
E2 is invincible, so it does not matter.
I think he's invisible, but I found these things and I just point at the skeleton, like gripping, trying to grab him for that. And just like kind of attached to the
Nah.
hedge.
Ignore him for now. And
Yeah,
see, getting past enemy in difficult terrain, pressing past ally. So I move 10 from position 1. It's 10,
It's 10
makes
feet
20,
wide, you don't...
25.
It's 10 feet wide, so you don't have to
Okay,
push past.
then I can move towards here.
Yeah, it also tries to swing at you, but misses.
We don't have potions. Perhaps we should... No, E2 is invincible, he will not care about potions. Okay, that's my turn.
Yes. And Siri had a turn. We're back at Victor again.
So you said I heard from this direction.
Yes.
Would I know if it's further south or more to the west? I have a passive perception of 19.
It would have been further south. So almost directly southwest from where you're at.
I will. Fuck. I wouldn't stop. So I guess I'm running into them. Miss again. So I'm gonna go here. Do I see anything or?
No.
hear
You see
anything
that
from here?
the path turns east again.
I'll dash here.
There you
Do
go.
I see anything?
You see that the path continues forward, and there seems to be a large opening in the hedge ahead of you. So, right here. You also see that the road curves to the right, and almost immediately, and then right before the large opening in the hedge, it goes a little bit to the left.
I can't really do anything else. Yeah, I'll just stay there and wait. Just to see if I see any movement, hear any movement.
Yep.
And I also try to keep an eye on this direction just to see if Leo comes that way.
Absolutely. This guy is going to go back to sleep because the target is gone. As is this guy. And it is Neri's turn.
I'm gonna. How do I even have a spell slot? I don't even know. This is really bad lag with D&D Beyond.
me check.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Withering Bloom around me.
Okay.
So that's 10
Yeah, you have
foot.
a bunch of spell slots left. So, yeah.
Yeah, cast Withering Bloom around me.
Okay.
Effectively destroying this hedge, but also getting the skeleton. So he'll need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Sure thing. Here we go. Constitution saving throw. Give me a. What's your con? 17.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Does he take half damage or?
He takes half. Yes. Oh, so close to being a double 6.
Nice.
So 4 necrotic damage.
They
And I
didn't
feel-
like that.
Yeah, this hedge is done.
Yes.
So I will run here.
Did you just go straight to the hedge?
Yeah, he turned it into a pile of kindling using Wither and Bloom.
Well, that is noticeable.
Yes, very much so. A good chunk of it is no longer there. And
May have inadvertently freed the skeleton as well.
yes.
Have fun, Ifu! He can take it, it's fine.
Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Well, I can't cast any bonus action spells. I can't turn into an animal. I don't think I have any bonus action.
Don't you get to heal someone with Wither and Bloom?
Yes, but I don't think if it was within 10 feet of me, and I have all my hit points, so
Okay.
No, 20 feet.
yeah. Other than feeling a little bit more vigored myself, I have all my hit points, so I am robust.
Okay. Fair enough. Leo.
Okay, I'm gonna continue to run.
Oh wait, sorry. Let me roll a d20. Sorry, I forgot. What did I roll? Oh, come on. What did I roll?
A 6.
6.
A 6. Okay, yeah, I do not disappear.
Nice. Okay. Ish. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Leo?
No, I'm gonna use my action to dash to there. That's me. I can't do anything, and there's nothing that I can see.
Is that the first time Leo's in the fog?
Yes, it is actually.
Yes, it is. So con save, please.
Con save. 22.
Yeah, you're fine. You start feeling this, the fog isn't that high because Neri used the gust of wind, and you get this really bad smell. It smells like rot and blood and just bleh. And you feel almost like you're going to be sick, but you manage to no.
Oh. I'm gonna throw up. No. Deep breaths. Not too deep because I'll breathe more in.
Yep. Ethu, you're about to get a skeleton, and the skeleton has one leg. The other leg is still in the hedge. So it is going to stumble over to you. It can just about reach you, and going to try and take a swing at you. 18 to hit.
That hits.
So, we're gonna have one of these guys. And you take 3 piercing damage.
Taken.
And that's all it can do on its turn. Drosan.
Okay. So I saw Neri run down after
Yes.
Victor. So I'm gonna let Neri look after Victor, and I saw
You saw
Siri
a big
run,
horse.
go down this way by herself. So I'm gonna move. I'm gonna follow her.
Yush.
I can't go past her, can I? No, the horse is too big.
No,
I
yeah,
imagine.
no, the horse is way too big.
Even if I'm flying?
Yeah. I mean, it's a 10 feet wide path, but the horse is really big, and Drosan is really big.
Fair enough. I forget that when his token is as big as me.
I know,
Yeah.
I'm still annoyed that they made the playable centaurs medium, but the monster centaurs are large creatures.
Yeah, so I'll kind of follow Siri and say, okay, I'm with you. Let's find this false Leo. And I guess that's really I can do. I mean, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll hold an action in case something attacks us that I can actually do something about.
Okay. Yep,
But
absolutely.
otherwise, yeah, I'm standing right behind Siri and her horse.
Yeah, absolutely. Ethu.
Punching the skeleton.
Okay. Roll attack.
22.
That hits.
5 bludgeoning. Rage no longer included. So yeah, 5 bludgeoning damage.
You hear a crack, and the skeleton falls to the ground.
Perfect.
And the
After that-
skull is cracked.
Where exactly is the opening he made? Like here?
It's right, yeah, about there, yes. That
There.
whole hedge is gone.
Okay, yeah, so... Walk here, then follow the others, follow this group, follow... I don't have a D2, why don't I have a D2? Sorry about this, horrible preparation on my part, I assure you. Heads
Yes, obviously the skeleton is named Peg.
is down. Heads is down.
This is my D2.
And turn.
It's an old-time Swedish coin. It's a 2-crown coin from 1932. Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
No, and turn.
Okay. Siri.
Beats metal. $11.
Oh. Okay. Victor, Neri, and Itu, you hear
Yeah.
a very clear scream from this direction. And
Come on, he can't have much health left.
no, he really does not.
One more turn, that's all we need.
and you hear like shuffling as well. Anything else you want to do on your turn, Siri?
I can't turn around because then I will trample Boudreaux.
I mean, you can keep walking if you want.
But she doesn't hear the scream, does she?
It's very, very muffled, and it sounds from roughly around where it was before.
So she's gonna look back at Drozen and be like, "You heading to the exit, right?"
Yeah, let's try and cut him off from where we came in. Hopefully there's only one entrance.
Hopefully. And then most likely she needs to do some... They're gonna hit her like hell.
Well, they're gonna try and hit the horse. I don't think they can reach her. The first one, this one is going... Well, you stopped within melee, so they don't get any attacks
No.
yet.
So that's 15... Wait. How much was that?
The horse has, I think, 60 feet.
So...
You have to look at the horse's stats. So,
Yeah, so
yeah,
basically...
90 feet flying.
Yeah, then she can get over here. Roughly.
First swing is a 17, second one is a 7.
So 7 doesn't hit, but 17 hits.
Okay. So... Belos takes 3 points of... I think it's... Is it slashing? Piercing damage.
Ooh. Need to check up how much health this horse has.
It's a lot. 3 points is not gonna make a difference.
If
So she
you
will
forgot the whole, you can set check extra. Under the extra step, you can have other sheets like mounts, animals, pets, wild shapes.
Yeah, I'm going to fix that afterwards.
But anyway, 13 AC, 68 hit points.
Yeah, he just keeps running and Cyril will just pet him.
You hear from the other side of the hedge, I told you to leave me alone.
Oh, she's a little bit pissed of him now. She's not having a good day, so she's like, "Shut up!"
Oh, fine.
And she also has a dash action. She has a dash action as well.
Yes.
So she will basically just like zoom here.
Yes.
God.
PD horse.
And that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, Victor.
I will run to here.
Oh my god.
Do I see anything?
The path continues further in. One way. Where is the reveal thing? I'm a bopper there. One way leading up. It leads further in and stops at a hedge, taking a sharp left turn. And just inside the opening is another sharp left turn.
Nothing over here, or over here, or over here.
Hold on. to your directly to your left and right, you see what looks like a just an open area. Down here, however, you can see straight down into what looks like sleeping quarters with sleeping cultists.
Do I see anyone with burning metal around them
No.
somewhere? I don't hear any movement or see any tracks.
You do see some stumbling tracks through the opening, and it seems like they're taking the sharp left at the
First.
yeah, the first sharp left.
I will cast Thaumaturgy
Mm-hmm.
and yell as loud as I can. He's running this way! Follow me!
As you yell, the three cultists wake up.
I assumed they would be woken up by the screaming guy in fire armor. So.
Well, apparently not, but you standing there yelling at a maximized top of your lungs.
Yeah, 3 times loud as well. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is my turn.
So, one of the cultists that you just woke up is going to use half his movement to get up and then run over here. What can he do? Absolutely nothing from where he is. And he is going to dash. And where can he go? He can go there. Yes. And he is going to disappear into what looks like... Nope, fog. Reveal. Thank you. Here.
Huh?
Okay.
He just ignored us.
Well, he can't reach Victor anyway.
Maybe he saw someone else.
Neri.
I don't like that. Why is he ignoring?
Honestly, they are only cultists. Cultists are normally pushovers.
5 foot here.
I kind of point as I come closer where the guy went.
Yeah.
Okay. I cast Healing Word on my way past Victor as a bonus action. So he's not a one.
Thank you.
Nice.
Ooh,
Almost max.
that is nice.
Try not to die. I'll handle evil Leah. I'll try to, and then I'll dash and run here.
Yes, let me show you what you see. So what you see as you turn a corner is what looks like a swirling portal in the ground.
It's getting dangerous again.
Swirling portal.
Yes. It's almost like it has a soft almost bird-like chirp to it, but it's very, very hard to hear.
Do I smell that weird burning smell?
Yes,
Which way is it coming from?
the portal.
Like, he's conjured a motherfucking portal!
Hope.
What kind of shit is this guy been smoking?
Oh, am I kidding? He's definitely just portaled out of here.
He moves really fucking fast though.
He's been dashing since he turned invisible.
I'm surprised he managed to keep invisible with all the damage going out.
Yeah, I've been keep telling people my red dice roll high. I don't think
Don't use it.
Yeah, I've retired that one and I'm using the regular ones.
He does have some assistance.
Yeah, that's also true.
Can I get past E2?
Yes. It would still he would let you pass, but it would still be difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's a little bit tight, but yeah.
Okay, so I don't quite get as far as I was hoping then. So I get to there dashing then if he's difficult terrain.
It's only past him, so you would use like 10 feet to get past D2, but nothing more.
As he gets past me, can I like give him one of my hand axes?
If you want to.
Thanks.
Yeah, so just a
Nicer
normal
than
hand
the
axe.
punch.
Nothing special, but useful.
I have a hand axe and a dagger. Yes, they're light weapons, right?
They're both light weapons, both throwable. You can definitely dual wield them.
Yes.
Hell
Yes, you can.
You just need one hit for smite.
Yeah. Actually, hang on. Oh, I dashed. Okay, no, don't worry, I've dashed. I look at my spells now. Now that there's people around to maybe catch it. No, bonus action. I got a bonus action. How far is Neri away? He's within 60 feet. I will cast Shield of Faith on Neri. Now that he has eyes on something, if he wishes to.
Nice.
Fuck him up. You have a +2 to your AC.
Oh, wait, I should have rolled another d20, shouldn't I?
Yes.
So, let me... You know what, I've dropped the spell. I can't be bothered with that spell. I don't need it anymore.
That works too.
I'm just like, yeah. It was useful for getting through that hedge, and that's it.
Yes, so it is one of the cultists' turns, and he can also not get to... Nope, he cannot, so he is going to run... here. And then... dash into this corner. Rosa!
Why do they keep running? Are they gonna go get the flower? Oh no.
Move my guide, or I have measured this before. And turning the corner, I see the two undead
Yes.
creatures, so I'm going to use my divinity, turn undead.
Before you do, let me just. They are stuck in the hedge.
Oh,
They cannot
Turn
run
and
away.
that makes them
they cannot run away.
Also,
But they will
you
Not have
probably
to
did hear
spoil
me.
that yet.
Huh?
You also did hear me scream. I think.
I did, but I made a promise a long time ago in previous sessions that we would protect Siri, and she's all by herself, so I'm running down that way.
She's capable of taking care of herself.
Why I tell you this, Drosan, is because you can see that they are stuck in the hedge. It's very obvious that they are not moving.
Okay, and then they'll have disadvantage on their attacks against me, will they? Because they're stuck in a hedge?
They have their weapons out because they attacked Neri before, and they also attacked Siri before. But
Okay. Because with the turn undead, although they won't be able to run away, but they can also they can't take reactions. So that means I could run through them. They wouldn't take a.
That is true. Yes,
attack
that
of
is true.
opportunity.
Absolutely.
Okay. So I'll do that anyway then, because I don't want to take any more damage.
Mhm.
And that means it's for a minute. Would that mean on my next turn I could run through them? They wouldn't attack me.
They need to make a save, and you can run through them on this turn
Yeah.
or next turn,
Yeah.
depending on.
But yeah, both of them failed. So
Okay,
you can
cool.
just run through.
Run through next turn. Okay, so that was the channel divinity.
Yes.
Is an action, so that's my action. So that means I can't dash now, can I? No.
No, you can't.
So I will then. That's it. That's me. And then my next turn, I will dash right through between them.
Yes, yes. Ethu. I think if you're talking, you're muted.
35 stayed behind him. Dash. 10. 5. 5. Going down this way. That's my turn.
Yes. Siri.
Entrance. Do I hear anything from the other side?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
You think that maybe there's something, but you can't tell if it's the hedge moving or if it's your imagination or if it's something, or you can't really tell if it's something or just in your head.
She will look at Bellows and be like, "Can you lean on him and be like, could you trample the hedge?"
Drosan. Lupo.
No.
He's
Yeah,
going
yeah.
again. Let me just mute myself.
Yeah, hold on.
I've muted him.
I need to...
Just right click on his thing
There
and
we go.
mute him.
He does have ethereal stride.
Yeah.
So you could use one action to enter the ethereal plane to move through the hedge, and then use another action next turn to return.
Oh, and unmute.
Yeah, she will do that.
Torture or something.
She will be back. Hopefully.
Yes, as you move through the hedge, you see what the last cultists on the ground. I'm gonna give you this, and you can see through things on the material. That sound. Okay. So you can see this cultist and the other two from before.
Mm-hmm.
And how far can you see here? 60 feet. You can also see a treasure room filled with chests. So I'm gonna reveal this to you. So this is what Siri can see.
She's just gonna look at the cultist and be like, "There's no chance you're not gonna try and kill me, is it?"
Oh, he can't
Only
see you.
in the Imperial plane.
Oh,
You would need to use an action on your next turn to leave.
Also, don't forget your heat metal.
does heat metal still work?
You have this round and the next.
So we will try and use heat metal again.
There's no sound.
Nothing.
No.
He's out of range. He's in the
Yeah.
portal.
Generally
they
speaking,
can't-
no range is specified on heat metal,
60
so purely up to DM interpretation if it would work or not.
60 feet, isn't it?
So no
No.
one can see me, right?
That's the
No.
original.
No one can see you.
And I only moved 15 feet.
Moving
Is it
through the
60
hedge.
feet on the,
Okay.
is it 60 feet
Original
on the
casting.
casting or 60 feet on the continual damage?
That's
Casting.
not
If it wasn't a continual, it would have been specified.
moving through the hedge is difficult terrain,
Okay.
but it's 5 feet at most. So you use
Yeah.
10 feet of movement to get through the hedge. And your horse still has, I'd say, 70 feet of movement.
But can I still move through other objects, or was it just a hedge? That hedge.
You can move through other objects. While you're in the ethereal plane, you can move through other objects.
And I'm still flying.
Yes.
So boom! Treasure bitch!
You can make it to about, well,
Yes. So it's
about here.
double movement, isn't it,
Okay.
from objects?
So unless you just loop around,
I think they will notice if I start looping around them.
no, they can't interact with you.
Oh. It was 5 feet through the hedge.
10 feet through the hedge. Well,
10.
you have to use 10 feet of movement to get through the hedge.
Is it because she's going over the hedge?
No, through.
Really? Oh, so can any of us just run right through the hedge?
No, the horse can warp to the ethereal plane.
Ah, okay.
The horse and 3 willing creatures can move through the to the ethereal plane. So yeah. Then it is this cultist's turn. Let's see what he can do. He can get to there. So he is going to do the smart thing and use half his movement to get up and then woohoo! Round the corner, and we're back at the top of the round with Victor.
I'm gonna move. Is it tight, binary, or
No,
can I?
it's not tight. It's a pretty wide opening.
Yeah, I'll just dash.
Okay.
And jump into the portal.
Oh, you idiot!
Sure
God.
thing. Go ahead.
I'll just say I'm going into the portal, and
You moron!
jump in.
That's what Larry shouts as he jumps
What
in.
the hell is that?
As he goes through. Oh.
I say as I jump in. What the hell is that?
Like, what the hell is that?
Oh, why did you just jump straight into the portal?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you trying to kill yourself?
Yeah.
Now I'm
Can't
trying to
answer,
get the
he's
coin.
gone.
I'm on a mission.
Oh.
You're dead. Can't wait to see your new character.
And I still have 20 feet and, when I get into the portal as well. Or wherever that is.
Okay. We shall see where that is. First cultist's turn. He is going to round the corner and charge up against Ethu. Just run up and take a swing with his scimitar. No one accused these guys of not being zealots. I'm pretty sure a 9 is not gonna hit.
Not even if he was sleeping and standing still.
Yeah. So that is all he
Happens
can
when you're
do.
losing.
Neri.
Do I see it?
Yes.
Do I know what it is?
Give me a Arcana or Nature check. Yep, Leroy! Or in this case, Victor Jenkins. Yeah, with
I'm on a mission.
with an 18, you do recognize that this thing has to do with the worship of Karametra, but they are very, very, very rare. It's basically a sentient mushroom that can form in a holy place dedicated to the agriculture of fungi. And it seems to be taking care of the portal. It looks up at you with tiny, tiny, tiny little eyes in a huge, bulbous, flaky head.
Hi there.
In your mind, you hear a soft, whispering melody.
Do you know where this portal goes?
For a moment, it looks like it's not going to respond. And then in your head, you hear almost like your own voice. It goes to the promised lands.
What's the promised land? Do I know this?
It is what is said to be laying at the end of this labyrinth.
laying at the end of the labyrinth.
Yeah, it's basically a fabled land of wealth. Well, not wealth, but like all the food and drink and good stuff you can imagine.
Paradise.
Yeah, basically paradise.
Sounds a lot
Happens
like the fields
Some-
of Spell.
if someone goes through the portal.
Depends on what they want. The caretaker does not like violence.
Can I just like stick my head through, or do I have to go?
You could try to just stick your head through.
Just yell at Victor. Be like, no violence!
Give me a dexterity check. Or a dexterity save.
Oh, I'm gonna fall into the
Oh,
portal.
if you just stumble in, that was fucking funny as fuck. Just see him going, ah, ah.
Come on. Why are you being so evil?
Me or D&D Beyond?
D&D Beyond.
Oh. I was just gonna say, like, I haven't been evil today.
Yet.
She was going to do that to me this afternoon, but
Yeah.
Okay. Dexterity save. I swear to God, you better behave.
Nope.
Ooh.
Do I have inspiration? Do I have inspiration?
I don't know. Do you have inspiration?
Apparently I do.
Everyone
go
got
with it.
inspiration.
Go with it. It sounds
Yes.
fun.
I'm not going into that fucking pot. I want a floating head. Ugh.
You
A
feel
fall.
like you're about to lose your balance and topple headfirst into the portal, but somehow you manage to find stability just as you're about to tip over. And you do not fall headfirst into the portal.
Okay. Is my head in the portal? It's like sticking my head in, just all you can see is my neck, like sticking into this portal.
Let the phone get pushing.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, my head's in there. Okay. If I see Victor, I'll be like,
You can
That's
see
that.
Victor in the distance. Like he ran 20 feet away from the portal. So about
Victor, you can't fight in the promised lands. The caretaker will get you.
Oh,
I
I am going to use those later.
drag my head back through the portal, and I'm like, Victor's an idiot! As at the top of my lungs. I look at the mushroom and go, sorry for shouting.
Lenny! Lenny! Lenny!
Why were you screaming?
Is my friend stupid?
Understandable.
You're a very nice mush. You're a very nice mic in it.
Thank you. I do not understand your compliment, but I understand that it is a compliment.
Just stand there next to the mic and I don't work for other people.
Nice. Okay. Leo.
Okay. I'll get to there. I'll be like, you did this to me. It's I'm gonna join the fray with my dagger.
I'm pretty sure you cannot stand in the same spot as I.
Ah,
It was 10 feet.
So you'd have to move through me. Is it 10 feet wide?
Where you're standing right now, yes. You see how the hedge turns a little bit there? So you can
Okay.
just push past.
Oh no, that's damage. Let's roll to hit first. 21
That hits, yes.
for 7 points of damage.
You do a good chunk of damage to this cultist, and you feel like your dagger sinking in through the cloth, and a great pool of blood pulses forward. He's not having a great day. You're sure you hit something vital.
Good. And bonus action, hand axe.
Sure thing.
I just got to equip it. I forgot to equip it.
Yeah,
An
nah.
8. I'm not used to these. They're a little bit heavy on the top.
He managed to just sway out of the way, and you're not entirely sure if it was because he's swaying because of blood loss, or if he just actually dodged it.
Oh no, I used my bonus action to attack with the other weapon.
Yes.
That's it. That's me. I'm done.
Yes, yes. So, this cultist is... Can he actually get out and attack? He can. He's gonna run up here, seeing that Leo is the closest. He's gonna attempt to make a scimitar attack.
I'm gonna brace.
Nice. See.
Brace.
15.
Yeah, that hits.
4.
But I'm gonna swing with my dagger.
5 slashing damage.
For an 18.
18 hits.
5 points of damage.
Yeah, your dagger once again hits really deep, and blood is pooling out onto the ground.
Fuck it, I'll pump a smite into that one. I
Okay.
got so many spells. No, I haven't. I've only got one more.
You used the
Sweet.
spells.
2d something.
2d8.
2d8, is it? Are they undead?
Divine Smite is D8.
No, they're not undead.
It's unfortunate.
They're probably wishing that they were up by this time.
Ugh, the one there. 8 points of divine damage.
Yeah, so what exactly does this divine damage look like?
Well, it's a sacrificial dagger, isn't it? So I guess, I don't know, like, the intentions of this dagger.
Blood for the blood gods. Skills for the skill phone.
Yeah. I've probably done something really bad and I don't know it. It's like, an envelope of light, and then, like, blood takes over the dagger, and I just see a lot of blood on the dagger. Oh god, I think this is an evil weapon. What have I
Going
done?
away then.
Yeah.
Got another axe.
That cultist is dead. Drosan!
I no longer have the dagger.
Sorry, just had to blow my nose very quickly.
Yep, don't worry about
okay.
it.
Okay, so I'm going to now run in the direction which I think Siri went, which is back to the main entrance where we came through.
Yep.
So,
Oh, still have you muted them.
in 30, 10 feet. Okay, so that is to there. And I will then, looking around, can I see any gaps in the hedges to my left if I'm heading downwards? Because I thought earlier on Neri kind of went through this hedge.
Oh, he used the Nixborn Lynx thing, where he can just warp through. But you can see a little bit of a, if I don't remember completely wrong, where Ether tried to chop through the hedge at the start.
Okay, where was that? Sorry, can you just point it out?
If I don't remember completely wrong, yeah, right
okay.
there. So you can see like there's a tiny little hole. It's not big enough to get you through at all, but it's a start.
Okay, and I will move over here. And I'll see this guy sitting behind. Like,
Yeah, he's like, get out of my pond! Just leave! Just go!
I'm trying. And I want to take a swing with that axe that Ethu's axe.
Yep. Sure thing. Roll
Okay.
attack.
Oh, sorry, I don't have the axe. What is the dice roll?
D20 to attack. And then D20 plus your strength. I think it's a strength weapon.
Okay.
And it's a great axe. So I don't think you're proficient with it. But yes, you add your strength modifier.
Okay, so yeah, I got 17 plus my strength, which is 3, yeah, so 20.
That hits.
Okay, cool. So do I tear a hole through that?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
You needed a
That's my
15 to hit, so a 5 over, you tear a hole through it.
Okay. Well, I can't move now because I've already moved and then action. So,
Yep.
Looking back over my shoulder, say, "I'll be out in a minute."
I hope so. He looks really annoyed.
Imagine people just charging through his little sanctuary.
Yep. Itu.
Well, I got a harpoon. And whilst not the biggest of fish, there's a fish in front of me.
True.
Would be a shame if someone wouldn't harpoon him. It's a 9.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you can't really tell if he's just swaying because of blood loss or if he actually dodged.
Okay. I used the stack block of a spear for the harpoon. And it is considered to be a simple weapon. Wait, is it light? It's not light. That's the thing.
It's not
Fuck.
light, no.
I forgot about that. Well, I've got nothing. E2 has been losing some blood as well, even though he would not admit it.
Fair enough.
However, I am pissed. I am not sure if this is a good idea, but I'm just going to roar in his face.
Okay.
Daunting roar, please give me a wisdom save. DC 15, or become frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
He fails.
Good.
So he.
Combined with his blood loss, can it just make him so frightened he just falls down?
I'm gonna roll a con save to see if he does. Yeah, no, he faints. Just.
I'll accept this.
So he is prone, and he is
Unconscious and
frightened.
bleeding out.
Yes. Do you want to move? Because you can.
Why, yes. Taking a look here, seeing Lillith.
Yes, you can see this guy.
And I'm just going to stare him straight in the face. Blood soaked everywhere, glass, teeth. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna make a sound. Just standing there, looking at him. Conveying for him to know that the end is near.
Sure
Then
thing.
again, he's a zealot, so you never know with him.
Siri.
She's gonna go off Bellows and start looking for traps first because she don't want to die.
Please give me an investigation check.
Oh god.
Just stick your head through the chest if you're still in the ethereal plane.
Oh yeah, the horse hasn't released you yet.
Yeah, she will basically just look inside like anything good.
Just make sure that the horse stays so that you can come back from the ethereal plane. As you put that forever.
I am
When
trying.
it's just you boys playing, wouldn't that be nice?
No. I need to check something. Where the shiting hell did I put the... I did make a list of what was in each chest, and now I can't find it. But the chest you're looking at right now is filled with money. Absolutely to the brim filled with coins.
Does it look like there's some kind of hint, like
No.
straps or anything? Nothing? So
Nothing.
that looks safe?
Yes.
Moving to the next one.
That one seems to be filled with various kinds of armors.
Any one of them look familiar?
How do you mean familiar?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like Leo's armor?
Yeah.
Give me an investigation check.
I am so good at that, not. I am okay with it.
You do indeed see a set of armor at the top that look very familiar. It even looks like you might have been a person to patch it at some point.
So she's just gonna keep looking for the chests if there are traps or anything. That's basically traps and what's inside, so what she knows what she can grab.
Yep.
50 fingers.
You do not see any traps so far.
She just starts rummaging.
Through the which chest?
First armor, get that on there.
You're still in the ethereal plane, so you can't really interact with the... Unless the horse releases you.
She looks at Bellows me like, can you please release me, little one?
Sure. Bellows is using an action to release you from the ethereal plane. Bellows can't do anything else on his turn, so...
Yeah.
But yes, you are...
Just stand there and look pretty. You're so good at it.
Prances a little bit.
Yeah, she does kind of like this as well. And she just starts grabbing shit.
Yep.
Order.
So the first set of armor you find at the top is Leo's. You find boots, leather armor, gloves, everything that Leo was wearing.
Yeah.
I am still trying to find what I had. Ah, here it is. Here it is, I think. No, that's not it. Where is it? I am so organized today, guys. But yes, it is filled with various types of armor, and from leather to ring mail to scale mail. It is basically as much armor as they could fit into this one chest.
Anything sticking out?
Yes, in fact. Please give me a... where did he go? Yes, a set of boots seem to be very nicely crafted. Like they look like your basic type of leather boots, but they have like a white fur lining at the top.
She will take anything that looks interesting. If it looks just like plain, boring, nothing special, like she touches everything. Like no. Everything that isn't interesting, she's like putting to the side. Like no.
Yes. Let me see. Nope. How about this one? Nope, that's in another chest. But yes, in that chest you find those boots that look special. All others seem to be like whatever they have been able to scavenge off dead adventurers.
And on the end of my turn, I start rummaging through the money.
Yep, it is a lot. Like it's a big chest with a lot of money.
She takes silver and gold.
Okay. Yes. Where
Not platinum?
And platinum, if that's there.
No, there's no platinum.
Okay, silver, gold.
This guy is looking at Itu, covered in blood, holding a weapon, looking ferocious, and he's gonna make a run for it. Because, nope. Just...
Suddenly, horse!
Yes, it's like... Ah!
Not even normal horse, straight up nightmare.
Yeah, he can make it to the nightmare and just goes... Okay.
Just pissing his pants.
Basically. So that's really what he's going to be doing this turn. Victor is on the other plane and will get there. No, we are going to hop on over to the other plane real quick if I can find it. So, Victor.
Yep.
You're at the portal. In front of you stretches a radiant field of green. The scent of cardamom and fresh apples is everywhere. You can see a small field of ripe wheat, a small pond with a few fish in it, And in the distance you see an apple orchard and a house with an old man pottering about outside. You have heard Neri, who stuck his head through the portal, saying, "Don't cause any violence."
Yep. And I moved 20 feet in, I assume.
This
Do
map
I
is
see... Do I see the culprit?
How far would he have gotten? Didn't have that much of a head start. And it has now been a minute, so... Yes, you can see him by the apple orchard. He looks badly hurt and he is limping.
Full dash.
Okay. There is a cliff in front of you.
He's a monk, he doesn't care.
True.
Yeah.
It's about 10 feet high.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
He falls face palm flat and he dies.
I basically just jump off, and when I land, I just try to roll.
Yep.
To dampen the fall,
Okay.
and just keep going full speed.
Yes, yes.
His aura is a lot lighter than yours.
And I just say, "You're not getting away that easy."
Think this was easy?
You seem to think.
This is a massive fucking map again.
That bard packs a punch.
Yep.
And yes, I told you it was a massive fucking map.
Was no way of speaking of this map at the time.
Why is my... am I not lagging on this map? But I am on the other one.
The amount of tokens.
Oh, you need to start deleting all the tokens.
Yeah.
Again, this looks like a safe space toward the long rest.
Anything else you want to do on your turn, Victor?
I see the old man as well.
Yep. He's looking at you with like stern glare.
I look at him, and looking like shit, I just say to him, "I'm on a mission for Atreus to recover his coins. This man stole one of them. May I punch him to death? Can I have your blessing?"
I will not give you a blessing to kill someone here. Take it outside if you have to fight.
Can you punish him?
It's not my business to punish or reward anyone.
So if I punch him, you can't punish me?
I can't technically punish you, but I can still drop you in the lake.
As long as you kill him in one punch.
Alright,
Or knock him out.
I'll keep it in mind. And well, since I dashed, I can't really do anything else. So that's my turn.
Yes, I'm gonna add that one back to the combat tracker. Hello. There we go. And we are going to hop on back to the maze.
Oh, not the glitchy map.
Sorry, I'm gonna start deleting tokens.
It's fine for me.
Yeah, it's fine for me as well.
It's really bad for me.
Just afraid to still be busy with this mage.
Oh, it helps if
finish
I'm
the
on
session.
the right bloody.
Like all the skeletons, maybe, and all the dead things.
Yeah, I'm gonna start removing dead things like the Lucrota and Calamus and things you're probably not gonna come back to, and you know, try and kill again.
Fuck, I forgot to take a trophy.
It's still
Okay.
there.
Yeah, can I leave him at least on the map then? We will go back there for a trophy. Didn't have time. More important matters. Damn it.
Right, things have just got better for me.
Okay,
You can delete the cat. I'll delete the cat. Can I delete the cat? I cannot delete the cat.
there we go. Cat is gone.
Oh, it's getting a lot better.
Yeah, it's the amount of tokens. I'm gonna remove these guys because you didn't engage them in combat and they are not gonna be moving. There we go. And we can kill these dead cultists. Or remove these dead cultists. There you go.
Cool. That's sleep.
This cultist's turn. He is a little bit of the dub side, so he's going to try and stab Leo. I mean, he's a zealot, so he's going to try and stab Leo.
Wasn't he unconscious?
Oh yeah, he is. Never mind. He's not. He is going to try and wake up. He is not going to be waking up. Never mind. Because I can't roll for shit anymore. Neri!
I will get a rope out of my back.
Okay.
I shall tie said rope to the trunk of one of these mazes.
Okay.
I will then look at the mic in it and I go, this will stay open, right?
I have no reason to remove it.
Okay, good.
Ooh. Sorry, I forgot to roll a con save for the damage I took.
If anybody else comes into view of you, just make sure you tell them you're friendly immediately. You seem very nice, and I wouldn't to mistake you for anything else in this maze.
I appreciate the warning, but I do not understand it.
If you see another thing like me, you say to it, I am friendly.
I can do that.
Okay, and I nod, and I throw the rope into the bottle, and I sail into the portal.
Okay. And we are going to... where did it go? Up on over there, so I can place Neri on the map. Go.
Okay.
There you go. You can
Right, how much?
see...
That's probably all my movement, isn't it?
you have about 10 more feet, but you can see most of what is happening because of you being high up.
Okay.
You can't hear them, but you can see them.
How far from there are they?
They are
Just 60 foot.
60 foot
Excellent.
to Victor.
Can I have... Oh shit. But can I have a wisdom saving throw from him?
Okay.
You have advantage if you'd forgotten.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's a lot better. Yeah, I'm looking at his stat sheet or his sheet right now.
Why does he have advantage?
Bless.
No, Bless doesn't
No.
give you
No.
advantage.
Gives
What are you doing?
you a D4.
Specifically.
19.
Yeah, that passes. It's fine. I was gonna hold passing on him.
Ah.
So I guess I attempt to hold passing. For me is when I basically like blood bending. I
Yeah.
kind of stop the water in their body from moving.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe I'm too far away or he breaks free.
Yeah, he seems to be like shivering a little bit, and then he turns slightly to look straight at you. Even at that distance, you can see that he's looking right at you, and he looks just like Leo.
Don't kill Leah's twin brother!
Now, considering that Leo left, anything else you want to do on your turn?
I can't
Okay.
do anything else. That is all I could do.
And we are back to... no, that cultist is dead. Drosa.
Leah, that way? You skipped right over Leah?
I know. Leo, it's your turn.
Well, I will quickly take my shirt off and take the hand axe, and I'll start tearing my shirt into strips, and I'm gonna tie this cultist up.
Okay.
I need answers.
Yes. That makes sense. Anything else?
No, I'm gonna spend my entire turn doing that.
Drosa.
Okay, I'm going to move through the hole that I made before.
Yep.
To here, and that's 20 foot of movement. I get here, looking around, I can't see anyone.
Mhm.
So I'm going to kind of listen to hear. Can I hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Oh. 12.
You can hear movement on the other side of the hedge. You can also hear what sounds like a faint, like burning sound, like the popping of burning wood.
Okay, calling out. Can anyone hear me?
Ethu, you can hear Rosen.
Oi!
Okay, so I hear Ethu answer.
Yep.
Someone. Oh, god damn it! I love
You still have the great axe. You can
I
try
do.
cutting your way too.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my action then to try and cut through. So let me roll a 20 again.
Yish. And add your strength.
You can also
which
just do a
is-
straight up strength check by clicking on the modifier in your strength bar.
Yeah, that's
It
true.
has the same effect.
You have
But 20. Sorry, whatever you have is strength.
22 is more than enough to cut through it.
Cool. So I cut a hole through. So I've used my movement. I've used my action. Yeah, so I've cut a hole through. So my next turn, I'm going to come charging through there.
Yes, yes. Itu.
I am going to aggressively speed walk. I'm gonna have to dash. And just aggressively speed walk, not saying anything, I'm just standing there right behind him. If he's still looking in shock at the
Flying hell
nightmare,
horse, yes.
then in that case I'll just stand behind him. I don't know how big he is, but I'll just breathe in loudly. No, deeply.
He's like
so
a
that
head
warm
shorter than
air
you.
will fall down on his neck.
You see him just turn. Like,
Not saying anything, just looking, feeding, blowing out air.
nice. Siri.
Hoarding money.
Okay. It's starting to get heavy. There's a lot of money in there.
You have a horse. Horses can carry stuff.
Yes.
Can my horse carry stuff?
I
Should
mean, do
bind
you
it.
have... Do you have anything to bind stuff to it with?
She has a rope.
I mean, you can't bind coins with rope.
She
The
can
chest.
small chest and like start lifting it up and tying it to the horse.
So, what's Ether's strength? And how much can he lift?
Ito has 16 strength. He's not actually that strong. And in terms of lifting, if you do not count the amount he already has, then 240 minus 81.4, 158 pounds and 6, whatever comes after pounds.
How much can Drosan lift?
He's a-
No, I'm trying to figure out how much the damn horse can lift. So, Drosan can lift the same as a large creature.
So the nightmare has 18 strength.
Yes.
Considering he is large, you take the normal rules and double it.
I don't...
So
But horses have their own carrying weight, though.
you are correct about that. It's all in the handbook somewhere.
What kind of horse is it?
Nightmare.
It's a riding horse. So it...
Mounts and vehicles. The riding horse. A riding horse, technically speaking, can
480 pounds.
480.
Yes.
So, you can tie the money chest to the horse, but you cannot ride him if you do.
That's fine.
And you only have him for about 18 more hours.
That's enough time.
Yeah, that's enough until I can like split the money all over the party.
Okay.
Eventually we'll rummage for the rest of the chests like a hoarder.
Yep. Okay. Sure thing.
Has she got like a flaw where she can't resist shiny things?
It's called being a woman.
She likes shiny things. I mean, she wanted the shiny things on the dead fiend's body.
I mean, yeah, that's true. Anything
The
else?
evil person stabbed her. It's just she didn't want revenge.
She found something more interesting. She didn't see the one who stabbed her. Look, loot. Easily distracted.
True. This cult, the cultist, is he going to be dumb enough to try to run? No, he is going to do a last ditch thing and try to slash at it. Hold on.
since this is a big horse in the way, I actually can't see there's someone behind. So
He's going to try and slash at Ethu with his scimitar.
Mhm.
And he's going to miss by a lot.
It's just going to go over his chest,
Yeah.
not do anything, while Ether just looks down, not reacting in a single bit.
Nice. So it is Evil Leo's turn. And yeah, he is going to take the disengage action and he's going to try and run for it.
That's cute.
And he will get here. So let me reveal some of that more area that I forgot to do because you can actually see it now. There you go. Victor, your turn.
I guess I'll run around him to here. And I will try to I will try to grapple him and kind of put him on the ground, like tackle him and get him on the ground if I can.
Yep. So a post athletic.
No.
You're not in. Yeah, you're not entirely.
Inspiration.
I don't have any inspiration, no.
Yeah, he basically twists around in your grip and steps out of it. It's almost insulting how easily he does it. Because I rolled a 15.
Yeah. I'll just say you can try and run, but no matter how far you run, I will run faster. You might as well surrender while you still can. And that's my turn.
Okay. Let's hop on back to the maze. That guy is out of commission and now tied up, so it is...
This might get hexed.
Going back and forth, back and forth, back
Yes.
and forth.
Well, I had hoped that all of you would go through the portal at the same time, almost, but no! Neri!
Shenanigans.
Oh, my bad. You are actually on that side.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to all our viewers who are currently getting motion sickness. So yeah, Neri, it's your turn.
Okay, everyone here. What are these plants?
Vines, grapevines.
I shout to the old man. Your farm's very beautiful. And then I carry on.
Oh, how nice to have a young person appreciate my efforts.
Oh. I do do love nature, even in the even in all its forms. And yes, that is my go. So I've dashed.
Yush. I need to.
Okay, that's. Oh wait. Can I do a bonus action?
Yes.
I want to heal Victor again in case this guy gets any ideas. So, another healing
That's
word on
always
him.
appreciated.
Oh, is that 4?
Ooh,
Yay.
maximum. Damn.
Nice.
At this rate, I'm almost gonna reach max health again.
Yeah, it is very good practice for tennis season. Leo.
I'm gonna drag this guy towards the camp. I'm gonna interrogate this motherfucker.
Okay, sure. Absolutely. He is completely knocked out, so he's not gonna fight you.
I'm just gonna continue to slap him around the chops until he wakes up.
It doesn't take much. It's just... What? Hi.
Sorry, fly. Go away. What did you do to me?
I thought that guy was
Where's
really
my
tall.
clothes?
You're slapping him around the chops.
Who are you?
Don't worry about that. Just wear my clothes.
Well, if we took them, they're over there, and he tries to, like, point, but realizes you've tied him up.
What do you think I'm gonna fall for that? Do ya? And I'm gonna punch him.
No.
Trying to be hard. Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah.
Net 20.
So you hit him straight in the wound, and he bleeds out. Unless you want to try.
No. No,
Give it a
shit.
smite. Give it a smite. You know you want to.
I don't.
Smite him. Blow him up.
I don't think. You...
Oh, god damn it.
You need a weapon to do that.
Oh, right. Fuck.
I must have got
I mean,
Sadly.
if you
Word
want
of cool.
to do non-lethal, you can. But he's gonna
I wanna
be.
non-lethal.
Because I'm gonna be nice to you, but he's gonna be out for a couple of hours.
Oh, god damn it.
You might as well just kill him off.
I just wanted to rough him up a bit. Drozan! Hang on. I got an idea. I'll put my finger on him. And oh, this is probably way too much for my action. Lay on hands. 1 point.
Yeah, sure, I'll allow it. So he has 1 hit point now.
That's more than he had.
Yes. It's still out cold, but it's not gonna take a couple of hours for him to wake up. Speaking of people being yelled at, Drozan! You hear Leo calling out for you.
Okay, so hearing that, I will come through the hole that I made in the hedge.
Yep.
And I will come across Leo. I'm just
Or am
thinking-
I?
Well, exactly. I'm just thinking, will I know it's our Leo or if it's the false Leo?
No, it's a naked one, so.
I am topless.
Okay. And I'll say, what can I say? No, I don't know what. I'm gonna test him. I'm gonna say,
Can you stop staring at me? It's kind of uncomfortable.
yes, it's Leo. was like looking at him, like, and then he says that, so I'm like, okay, fine. It's like, what's going on?
Well, I was trying to interrogate this guy, but he's a wussy. He's conked out.
Well, he's tied up. He's not going anywhere. Why don't we leave him here and help the others?
No, I'm not taking the chances. Put him on your back.
Fine. Put him on. And tie him down.
I haven't got any shirt left.
No, take some. I'll give him a bit of my rope. I have some rope here in my back.
Oh, that's much better than my shirt.
So tie him over the back, and I'll point to my sort of
How close to the arse do you want his face?
real close. So I can
Okay.
fire on him.
Here you go, arsehole. Meet arsehole.
And my tail will flick and smack him in the face every now and then.
Okay then.
So I guess now that period of time would that be counted as my action that Leo is tying him on the back?
Nah.
Okay. Alright, well then since I still have an action, I'll say, okay, come on. And I'm going to dash. So I'm going to take off again. 40 feet. So that's 15, 20, 30, 40. Okay, so I'm going to move around the corner. Boom. I say, come on, Leo. And I'm over there.
Nice. Ethan.
Well, that guy attempted to attack me.
Yes.
That means he has now become a combatant.
Yes.
I'm just looking at him and I just want to take the harpoon and just stab it in there.
Okay. Roll attack.
21.
That definitely hits. Yeah.
11 points of piercing damage.
How do you want to do it?
I just stand in front of him. The harpoon comes up and just
Ah, yes. He is immediately dead.
then I throw him off.
And this map is now out of combat.
Okay.
So we're gonna
So can I
pause.
see Siri playing around with chests and stuff?
Yes, just barely. There's a big ass horse in the way, but you can just barely see her.
I just grunt something in Leonin. Then
What do you grunt?
I was not planning on you speaking Leonin, so it was just supposed to be a random grunt, but give me a moment.
Okay, I'm giving you a moment.
This is where Ethan gets vicious mockery put on him.
Woman.
She will just like turn and be like, "Man."
Yeah, man, should be like women never know how to park.
And that's that. 35, I can get down here.
She will just stand like as a question mark, like, "What?"
What? That was.
And then I come around the corner and go, "What's this about women and men?"
You also speak Leonid?
I do.
Why does Afro suddenly speak Leonin?
My boss was one. I lived with him most of my life. Of course, I speak Leonin. I have excuses.
Itu, you see what looks like a dead end.
Yeah.
And
I
yeah,
walk around the corner with my
Out of
shirt
mission.
not on anymore.
Do I find anything more interesting?
Leo without his shirt.
I'm not looking that way. I was basically like looking at Ether for 2 seconds and be like, what the fuck did I do?
So this chest right here contains all manner of jewelry. Rings, necklaces, armbands.
Shoved into my bag.
And the bottom one contains weapons. Bladed weapons. Not tall ones, like we're talking short swords, daggers, that stuff. Type of stuff.
Anyone want any weapons?
Me. I'm practically naked.
And she turns, sees Leo, and be like, what happened to your shirt?
Oh, it's kind of complicated. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I kind of get closer.
And she kind of like, oh, by the way, I found your stuff. And she starts like showing the armor she found.
Ooh. Let me have a look. I want to rummage. Maybe there's an upgrade.
Yeah, do you have like scale mail and ring mail in there?
Is Rosen close to us?
I'm still further down the maze. In fact, I was wondering how
you
Leo
can,
got ahead.
you can still join us, you know,
Yeah.
in combat.
You're out of initiative, so you can join them.
Oh, right. That's how he got so far ahead. Okay, cool. So I'll come join and squeeze past the giant horse. And I'll
What
look at him like.
shirt did Leo rip to pieces?
It would have been my undergarment shirt.
Okay. Not the one she embroidered. That would
No,
she would
that
be pissed.
was on my leather.
Siri, where the hell did you get to?
Oh, sorry, I saw some soldiers, and then I saw this place, and I figured it might be nice to have things.
So you ran towards the soldiers by yourself.
Basically, I ran past them and she pets Bellows, like nuzzling his little snoot.
Okay. Well. Just
And you know,
remember
I can't
next
take
time.
care of myself.
Well, I mean, if any of the party were completely alone, I would worry about them.
Don't mind me. I'm just getting dressed, okay? Don't turn around. No peeking. Especially you,
Okay.
Ethan.
You
Especially,
can
I
hide
know you
behind
got a thing for looking at naked people, so.
And what?
You can
What
hide
you saying?
behind Bellas.
Talking to me?
Yeah. You barged in on Siri that time, so you got a thing for naked bodies.
Siri face palms and just stares at Leo and be like, well, you have nothing I haven't seen before, darling.
Like hair.
Don't have to bring that up now. Oh no! Just go around the corner. Go around the corner.
That turned beet red.
Yeah,
Is
that's Leo.
You know that E2 is like tracked only wearing some kind of gladiator skirt, and that's all thing he's wearing. Would he even care about you being naked?
I just think she's got a thing for nakedness.
Wait. We're missing two people. Where's Neri and Victor?
Shouted something about a portal.
A what now?
A portal.
Does Bellas have saddlebags or anything to carry?
No.
He's currently having a huge chest filled with money tied to him.
And she just like clinks and you can hear the money inside and she's like, by the way, I found some goods.
And
Anything good?
the armor?
A lot of money.
But anything else? Did you what else did you find? There's more than one chest here.
And she like, well, some jewelry, the armor chest, but it was nothing special in there except the boots and Leo's armor. And some weapons, but I don't use that, so that's why I shouted if anyone wanted anything.
Well, what weapons?
The
Short
boots,
sword.
are they my boots or are they different boots?
They're different boots. There were like
Oh yeah.
The magic boots.
Leo also has magic boots.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have found Leo's boots as well.
Yeah, she basically gave him everything.
Uh,
Except for the boots, she has no idea what it is.
Okay, so you're not giving me fancier boots. It's just all I'm trying to check here. You're not like trying to fashion me, then like give me some fancy boots.
No?
Right, that's fine. I put my old boots on.
Or bring
and
anything valuable, and let's find the others.
I'll take this non-creepy dagger, and
Well, what way did they run?
I have no idea.
They went straight ahead when we went down here.
And
Which
she will
direction?
just touch Bellows and be like, "Oh, I see you on the other side." And she will make him do the thing, and she will just walk through.
You can only do it once a day,
Take
can't you?
the rest of
Oh,
the chest with
is
her.
it?
It's stuff in them.
It
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about once a day.
Oh, okay, never mind.
It only says
I'll be
action.
like, Siri, I've just told you about that. God damn it. Oh.
Wait, can she take two other people with her?
If she so wanted.
She didn't.
She was told to leave because someone got undressed. She left.
Mhm.
Okay, well, follow me. I think I've got a good understanding of this maze by now. Because remember, Joe, you said earlier that I'm pretty good around this maze, apparently.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so I'll say, follow me, and I'll walk this way.
Why is that moved?
Is there anything left in the chest that wasn't taken by someone?
Why is the bottle moved? Why did the bottle move?
There's a bunch of stuff in the chest that people haven't touched yet.
Okay.
I thought
Take a
all the
look
chests were
first.
open. Okay, let's
I
look
have touched
first.
every chest. It's just like I didn't take anything that wasn't
Interesting.
interesting. Like, she touched everything like, nothing special, throw away.
I'm just gonna take my old armor, because it's precious to me, and I'm not being forced to wear anything better than I had before. So, but I will have a little rummage in the weapon chest just to see if I can add something.
Yep, absolutely. So basically anything the size of a short sword or at most a long sword will fit in a chest. Nothing bigger than that. You can have, like, there are hand axes and daggers and short swords and a long sword and
I'll
various.
just take 2 daggers. I'll just take 2 daggers. So that'll be.
Yep.
Are there any maces in the chest?
Yes.
Ooh, any nice-looking maces? Or they're just very standard?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I'm not very good at that. Ah, okay, here we go. Oh, what do I get? 13.
You do in fact find a maze that looks rather interesting.
Oh, okay. I will take it and picking it up and looking at it very quickly. Do I learn anything more about it or no?
Give me a Arcana check.
Ooh, okay, either. Oh, okay, definitely not. A 5. Okay.
It looks very, very nice. It looks like it's well made and it has good heft to it, but you can't really tell, like, there's definitely something tingly maybe to it, but you can't really tell what it is.
Okay, well, I'll definitely hang on to it then, because it looks a bit better quality than the one I currently have.
Yep.
Okay.
You found tingly stuff.
I found a
Awesome.
nice looking mace.
I found boots.
And it makes me
Anything?
tingle.
I've definitely taken the 2 cheapest looking daggers. I don't like fancy, so I definitely like one rusty, one like half a handle still on it. Could be upcycled a bit.
Nice. Okay.
Anything left that might work as a trophy for conquering the maze? That Itu can find?
There definitely is a bunch of various stuff you can pick up. There are some. There's some jewelry and.
There's still jewelry left? I didn't leave. I left some.
You were in a hurry to leave, but no. Not particularly in these chests. No.
You can take a helmet from one of the cultists.
Outrageous.
I don't care.
Grab that jewelry and put it in my backpack. Or whatever. Let's go.
Yeah, sure. Since Thosen asks nicely, I'll help him load of the stuff. Then, can we make a quick detour along towards what's his face again? Camus?
Yeah,
Calamus?
Camelus.
Camus.
I guess, I mean, we're not in a hurry, right? We got the guy cornered, I guess. Especially if Victor's on the case.
No idea what's behind the portal, but I need my trophy.
That's quite a far away. Shall we come back and get the trophy later? Our friends might be in trouble.
But how else can I
Victor!
give offering to rewards?
He's pretty hardcore.
But he was nearly down and out the last time we saw him.
Wait, he was? Oh, no time to waste. Let's go.
So now that we've got everything we want from the chest, yes?
Mm-hmm. Like
Okay.
everything that's here we've taken with us.
Okay, so we grabbed a whole bunch of valuable gems and things.
Yeah.
Jewelry. Okay, and follow me.
Why you should not have a hoarder in your freaking party.
We can sell it later. Come on. You guys. Do. Alright, moving along. This way. Yo, where you
Yeah, so whilst they are going through the portal, Ito will make that detour towards Calamus.
I mean, considering the amount of holes you've made in the maze, it doesn't take you that long.
Nope.
I come over here and it's another.
Yes,
Okay, so I'm going to start hacking through this.
Oh no, there's an
No,
opening there.
It's already a hole.
Fantastic. Okay, I'll come through.
Mushroom man.
Although I presume at this point Siri's probably ahead of us, right? Because
Yes,
she went right
But
through.
you can't
so-
see her unless she has gone back to the material plane.
But Siri, would you have stayed there or would you have gone forward?
She would have gone forward, seen the mushroom man, and be like backing away a little bit, and then stop around where she is, around the corner, then turn into the material plane and be like, "Why is there so much freaky shit in this?" No, never mind. It's a death maze. God damn it. So she will see everyone else and be like, "It's a big thing."
I just want to check around here, just because I've not had to look at the maze properly, and I'm just curious about it.
Okay.
Does it lead anywhere?
Well, you can either see to your left, it turns into a dead end, or you can look to your right, and it turns into a dead end.
Fascinating.
Has this
Oh, good
previous-
lord, what's that? That is amazing. Are you alive?
Siri will facepalm like, "Oh, he just walked." Okay.
What are you made out of?
I am very much alive. You can hear that in your head, Leo.
and friendly.
Think.
Oh,
Nope.
cool. Are you edible?
No, let's not eat things that.
I'm not eating it. I'm just asking if it is.
There's like a rope, by the way.
Yes, there's a rope tied from a tree.
And we most likely see the portal.
Yes.
I am not looking at this rope. I'm like, this thing is amazing.
Yeah. It will say, well, you hear in your head, all things are edible sooner or later.
That is true.
Bruno.
Did you see anyone jump into this portal?
There was a strange man, and the Nyx born.
Did he have pink hair?
Yes.
Okay. Right, I think
Did the other one
Gary.
look like me? Kinda?
Yes, the Nyx born.
okay.
Do
Well,
I
they're gone
know
in
if
here.
do I know if Belos can go through this portal without shit happening?
Give me an Arcana check.
Mm. 16?
With a 16, you get a feeling that, yes, Belos can probably walk through it as he is a celestial creature.
So she will gesture to Belos to follow her. Take her hand around Leo's wrist and be like, "We're leaving!" And walk into the portal. She's like, "We need to
Wait.
go."
Every minute, I want to
No.
talk to this thing.
No?
Do not cause violence. The caretaker does not like it.
What will happen
see-
if it turns into violence?
The caretaker will get mad.
How mad? Are we talking about killing mad or just a tantrum mad?
There is no death in the promised lands.
Eternal torture mad then.
Why are you here?
I look after the portal.
Why? What could happen to the portal?
The portal might be destroyed or degrade.
Oh, so how do you keep it open?
My connection to the ordered lands. To Our Lady's grace.
You're doing a great job. And keep it open for us.
What do you
okay?
mean? They've been sacrificing blood and stuff. That's not a good job.
All things die and return to Our Lady.
That's true, but not by overspilling blood. It's not right.
Did you see that creature? Looks like a human sitting in the pond, back that way, and I kind of point in the direction of the pond guy. You know who he is?
He is one of the followers of Our Lady.
Okay.
Is it his fault? Is he the one spilling all the blood?
No, I think he's just rude. And want to be left alone. I mean, he told us to leave this maze about 5 times now.
But he's not told me once yet. I'm gonna have a word with him as well.
She will not let go of Leo's wrist.
All creatures living in this, as you call it, maze, were corrupted by The opening of the Titan box.
Where's
So-
the Titan box?
The Titan box lies in the underworld.
And if it is closed, will they return to their former selves?
This I do not know. I can only tell what has happened, not what will happen.
Why are we going in here? We need to go sort this Titan box out. This is far more important.
We need
This
to rescue
is-
our friends. Sorry.
Are they in
this-
danger?
This
They're in the
is
portal.
the promised land.
No one's going to die here. They'll be fine.
There is no death in the promised lands.
If this Titan box is causing all the corruption here, we need to sort that out first.
Well,
Freaking underworld, man.
yeah. Are you sure you want to take on potential dangers with only half a party?
And it's not like we actually can go there without the coin. And she looks at the mushroom thing. Did someone else come by that was in a little bit of pain?
Yes. The
you
Dark
walked
One
into the
came
portal?
through.
Yeah, Siri just takes Bellows, lets go of Leo, and walks into the portal.
But we got other. And in I go.
Let's go. And I, oops, excuse me.
So, yeah. Itu, what kind of a trophy are you taking from Calumnus?
Is there anything on him he is wearing?
He had
He's
a gold chain, didn't he?
yeah, but you broke that. It had a coin on it.
Yeah,
If
but
not, then
Take his
I'm
goatee.
happy with one of his horns.
Okay.
Take his little goatee.
Chimera
And
horn.
wear it yourself.
Yeah, you now have you break one of the horns off the lion's head, and
Okay.
it's a twisted one, like a sheep or a ram's horn.
Mhm.
Don't move my portal.
Die.
And with that, we are going to be ending today's session. We only went a little bit over time.